What up, y'all? This is Tracy from Nerd Squish, and today we got a little haul. If you watched our last video, you know that I recently hit up the Oddities and Curiosities Expo St. Patrick's Day weekend, and I did it with intentions to find all the spooky things for my house that would make Merton J. Dingle proud. So the question is, did I do that? I intended to make a vlog at the expo, but that didn't exactly go according to plan because it was insane. It was insane in there, okay? I've been to a lot of conventions. I've dealt with big crowds, but the crowd at this place, it was just, I don't know, the ratio of people to booths, I don't know what it was about it, but it was like every booth that I went up to, it was just a wall of people. You couldn't see anything. People were doing this weird single file line thing in all the booths, which like never encountered at a convention before. You see something shiny that gets your attention and you walk to it. I don't understand this kindergarten line situation that we had going on. But I digress. Needless to say, that is why the only footage that I have is of this beautiful giraffe that we sadly did not take home.
Are we gonna buy a giraffe? Matt, are we buying a giraffe today?
No.
It's only $3,300, and if I do say so myself, that is a bargain, so I think we should get it.
End of the stage show of actually a couple from New Orleans, because of course they were, hammering nails into their nose and doing other funny little tricks on stage. Another thing about this expo is that it really caters to the taxidermy crowd, which, it's not really me. I do love like a good deer mount on the wall. You know, growing up in the South and having a dad that liked to hunt, you know, I'm not foreign to having like a room where you just have deers hanging on the wall, and I can get down with that. On the flip side of that, I don't really want a fetal pig in my house. That's just me. You do you, boo, okay? I ain't shaming anybody. Live your best life. That being said, I do regret not buying this guy because just look at him. He's beautiful. However, I did want to share the things that I did get at the expo, as well as some other things that I got during that weekend that weren't from Oddities and Curiosity, but you can definitely say they're a little odd and a little curious, so they're on theme. Now, before I show you all the cool things that I bought, if you're a returning viewer, hey, how you doing? Welcome back. And if you're new here, this is Nerd Squish, where we take everything spooky and we take everything nerdy and we squish it all together. So if you like horror movies, Halloween, and pop culture, definitely hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos from us in the future. Okay. Crinkly bags of goodness. What is inside? So as I said, all of this is not from the expo, but I felt like it fit the theme, so I felt like making a little spooky haul video. I know I always like watching haul videos, and hopefully you enjoy this video with my insane hair. But you know, hey, if you wanted style and grace, sweetie, you're in the wrong place. Now, I think it's only appropriate that I start off this haul with the very first thing that I bought at the expo. That being this Creepsville pumpkin belt. Oh my god. Look at him. Stop. This is gonna be so amazing. With like an all black dress, maybe a little orange sweater. Are you seeing it? It's a vibe. It's gonna be beautiful. You just fold this bad boy and that's how he goes on. Look at him. So friggin' cute. I am obsessed and I can't wait to wear this. The next item I bought is 100% a Merton Dingle bookshelf approved item, and it is this awesome clawfoot little candle holder. Look at this dude. How cute is this? I mean, it's just detailed, it's beautiful. This actually came from Thorn and Moon, which is a local little witchy shop in the Houston Heights area. And I am just obsessed with this. It was only, I have to remember, was it 15 bucks? But I can't wait for all the spooky, dark academia vibes with a little side of witchy that this is going to bring to my shelf. Next thing that I got from the expo, we're going a little nerdy this round. We got Batman Returns trading cards. So they had a booth that had all these trading cards from old movies. One that caught my attention is that they also had Lion King trading cards, and I was very tempted to get them. But I was like, you know what? For $5 a piece, I'm gonna buy 2 Batman Returns, and we're gonna see what we get. And I do slightly feel bad for like opening these because like even the wrapping itself is just it's amazing, but I want to see what cards I got. So let's dig into these and see. Let's hope that we got some really cool Catwoman cards in here because y'all know I love Catwoman. This is amazing. Okay, first card right off the bat. We're killing it out here. So cool. And on the back, we have director Tim Burton gives Michelle Pfeiffer a few pointers. Created by Bob Kane, Catwoman's first comic book appearance was back in 1940. Look at that behind the scenes photo. How cool is that? The first card. I love it. The man himself, Michael Keaton in the bat suit. Again, they just have like little tidbits on the back. This one says, he watches over and protects his city as knights of old guarded their kingdoms. He's a unique man, a very private man, a man of fantastic courage and intelligence. The children of Gotham speak his name with reverence and pride. He is called Batman. Feline on the prowl. Catwoman right there. Bruce and Selina unmasked. Did I just smell them? Yes, I did. Do they smell delicious like old books? Yes, they do. Vengeance is hers. Oh my god. Then we have the Human Flamethrower. That was a pretty good deck. Now, the question is, am I going to open this other one and get completely different cards, or am I going to get some of the same? Second one, let's open it and see what we got. So very gently. First one. Yes, look at her. Okay, we do have some repeats. We got another Unmasked. We got another Vengeance is Hers. Another Human Flamethrower. But these other two are new. We have the Gliding Gladiator. And we have Invading Gotham City. And we've got the Penguins. Which makes me realize I didn't get any like actual specific penguin cards, which is a little disappointing. But we got some good Catwoman cards, so I really can't complain. I should have bought the whole box. Now I'm going to show you the final and most important thing that I found at the Oddities and Curiosities Expo. And again, if you watched my last video and you know the item that I have been coveting since 1999, you already know what's in here. Oh, it's the coffin book bag. Yes. Let's take this little poison pellet thingamajig out of here. Go away. So I have been wanting one of these for the longest, since I saw Merton J. Dingle have one on Big Wolf on campus. But every time I would find one, they were always like had a stupid like never trust the living, or like a pentagram, or like just something that was not me. It was very cheesy, it was very whatever, just it wasn't me. I didn't want it on there. So I knew that I was hunting for one at the Oddities and Curiosities Expo, and I saw several booths that had things that could work, and my friends were like, Tracy, look, they're like helping me out. But again, it was either they had like stupid prints on them, or they had that weird shiny like vinyl that like peels that I just don't want because it's not going to last. But one of the last booths that I went to had Black Craft, which I am familiar with this brand, and I have looked at this purse and almost bought this purse online. But every time I would go to buy it, the black would be sold out, and they would only have like orange and pink. But I digress. They had it, and oh my god, when I saw it, I sang.
There you are.
I literally sang. But so the cool thing is, it is indeed a backpack, right? Love that. It has this panel. Look at that. You can put pins. And I was like, okay, so it's not a plain coffin backpack. But here's the thing. It doesn't have a weird BS on it, but it will in fact have my BS on it. So later on in this video, I'm gonna bust out my pin collection and have you guys help me decorate this bad boy. I am so excited to have this. Okay, now we are gonna dive into some other items that I did not buy at the expo. However, they were bought or received during that same weekend, and they go along with that little odd, little curious theme. So one of my favorite lip balm companies is Rebel's Refinery. And if you're not familiar with Rebel's Refinery, like their lip balms are always in these cute, like containers. It's not just like a stick of like a chapstick, right? Like they put them in cute little shapes. And my favorite is always the skull. So I found this one at a cute little Japanese bookstore that's in Katy. But this one was different because it is actually passion fruit flavored or scented. I mean, we're not eating it. I mean, I guess, I don't know, it's on your lips. You might be. But these are just like the best little chapsticks. It's not shaded. It's literally just, it smells like passion fruit. But I just think these are the cutest little chapsticks. Like these little things are so detailed. They have a little quote that's on the bottom that you probably can't see. But it just says, "Be all my sins remembered." And I love these chapsticks. Obsessed. And I needed a new one, so. So the next two items are actually gifts that I received for my birthday. We had some friends visit, and they get me. They really get me. My friend Megan bought me these adorable What We Do in the Shadows earrings. How cute are these? So this one we have Guillermo, and it's got a picture of him on a bat, and it just says Gizmo, his little nickname that the group gave him. And the other one is Nandor with his "I'm a wizard." Okay, that was a terrible impression. Please don't judge me. But I absolutely love these, and I love that they don't match, that they're mismatched characters. Like, I can't wait to rock these, like specifically with all these fun colors that they have represented, like with a green or like purple dress. Yes, please. Okay, I know earlier in this video, I said that I don't like taxidermy, and this next item, you see, you're gonna be like, she's a liar, because I've always wanted one of these. I think it's the Southern Louisiana in me that just, I needed one on my shelf, but I had mentioned that I always wanted an alligator head for my shelf, and I had forgot to get one the last time we visited back home in New Orleans, so Megan got me one of these little cuties. Look at his little smile. I mean, he is just living his best life. Best afterlife? I don't know. But he is so adorable, and I am so happy to have him on my shelf. Okay, I have one more item to show off in this haul, but I don't know if I can show it off sitting here in this space because it's a big piece. Hold on. Yes, I'm coming in with a whole canvas. Okay, so story time. We have a friend back home who is an amazing artist. You may have seen some videos that we've done with him in the past, and I always have little pieces of, you know, his art. Maybe not like big prints like this, but I do have like a little Morgus. I love all of his enamel pins. We have some of his little, like, vinyl figures and stuff, but when we saw this bad boy, I was like, oh my god, spooky jazz skeleton, like, yes please. So that's actually it for the haul, but stick around because now we are going to dig into the depths of my pin collection, and we're gonna spice up my little coffin backpack. We have my giant Ziploc bag, which is probably bigger than it needs to be, of pins, and we're gonna dive in, see what we have. I also have this lanyard that I busted out that is my, it's got my hair sticking to it, as does everything in this house. A bunch of Disney pins that I may or may not add. I haven't decided if I want this coffin backpack, like all the pins to be like a theme, or if they're just gonna be random goodness. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We got a lot to choose from, so let's see what we could put together. back with my fully pinned coffin backpack. Beautiful. So it got a little wild and crazy. I have a lot of pins. Cause here I bought this. I was like, I can go shopping for more pins. I don't need to do that. I have so many. We tried to stay in somewhat of a spooky theme, although the old school tattoo whiskey heart, I don't know if that really goes in there. You know, maybe I get spooky when I drink whiskey. Let's go with that, right? But we have Wolfman, the Ghoulie. We got 2 Butch pins. We have this like little spooky Winnie the Pooh and the little Mardi Gras baby king. I don't know what he's called. Our Dauphin New Orleans. We have a little Frankenstein. Our Revenge of the Mummy pin, which is like the centerpiece because best ride ever. We have a creature wearing the 3D glasses. We have the Wolfman cane from the original Wolfman movie. We have True Life. I'm addicted to horror. Y'all remember that show, True Life? I used to watch the marathons on repeat like a crazy person. So again, I wanted a plain coffin backpack, and you're like, this is not plain. This is filled with what we call the bullshit. But it is in fact my bullshit and not something that I didn't choose. It is unique. You're not gonna find one just like this. Cause you know what we did? We took everything we're nerdy about and we squished it all together. That's right. We're making it all come full circle here. Will I change it about 50 more times until it is perfect? Probably. Let's be honest with ourselves. But for a first go pin round, I think it is pretty amazing. All right, so that is my Hot Mess Express spooky, nerdy haul of goodness for y'all today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so when new videos hit the channel, you'll be notified. And as always, thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch you nerds later. Why is my bracelet so loud?